Hi, I'm Harish Goteti, founder of Cloud Optimize, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about how to set up AWS organizations. If you are not aware about AWS Organizations is a service that allows you to centrally manage your entire AWS environment as you scale your AWS resources. So you will be able to consolidate your building. You'll be able to share resources across different accounts, and do a lot more automatically provision accounts, automatically provision users, and set up policies across the organization. So you can do a lot more with AWS organizations. And today we're going to see the first step, which is really to how to set up an AWS organization. So let's dive right in. So before we go ahead and set up an AWS organization, we need to understand how to structure your organization, so that it allows you to basically why we are doing it. We are doing it to run our business efficiently, right? So we need to structure our AWS organization so that it meets our business requirements. So this is the AWS organization structure that we are going to create today, but it is not for anyone, it is for my own thing. So I'm going to show you how I want to structure my AWS organization. So cloud out my solution sync is on the top. This is my main business. Now I want to have three different accounts, which is really the production, where I go ahead and uh, to run my production workloads for my business. Then we have the content creation organization unit. So these are organization units and these are accounts. So the way typically, if you are aware of Active Directory, is the same thing. You have a big organization, then you have organization units, and then you have accounts, same thing. So content creation is another organization unit, and then I'll have management account. In that one management account, then I'll do, since I service AWS customers, I need a customer POC, organizational unit, and then I have the management account there. So you might be wondering, or you may ask, why do I have why did I structure this way? Because the reason it is structured this way is because the permissions that are the tomorrow, I mean right now I'm still hiring, but once we have the team, some people are, I may hire someone who can just create content, right? So that person doesn't need access to the production or the customer POC, right? So the way the permissions and the policies will be structured for these three different organization units is completely different. So that's the reason I have three different organization units. So the people I hire, if they are like, they're going to work on customer POCs, then they'll fall in this OU. If they are going to work only help me with content creation, then they are going to in this. And I mean, if I run my production right now, I don't have much in the production, I can manage myself. But if we start doing it, then it will be in the production view. So these are three things. So let's go ahead and create these three views. So I'm logged in into my AWS management console. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click here. So here you will see that you have the management account, the main account, right? And then you'll have the links. So what we are going to do is we are going to start creating, we are going to add an AWS account. So you have two options. One, you can go ahead and create a new AWS account, or invite, if there is already an account which is outside and you want to invite that account, you can do that. But right now we are going to create that account, and let's go ahead and do it. Let's call it production. Give me 1 second, I need to. So let me give the email address. It's called prod admin cloudoptimize.net. And just add a tag. want to create this, and it says AWS is creating one account. We can continue to add. The next one that we are going to create is content creation account. The email for that is I'm going to create this account. Then I'm going to add one more account, which is customer POC. The process is still going on, but now let's just go ahead and create some organization units. So for that, I'll check the root account, and then go to actions. Then I'll go to create new, uh, the same as with the same names, the production. Then we have again same thing, content creation. Then we have customer POC. So we created these three organization units. So, but it doesn't have anything. So what we need to do, go ahead and well, now what we plan to do is we have these accounts. We just want to go ahead and assign them to the right organizational units. That's what we are going to do. So in order to move these accounts to the right organizational unit, so what we need to do is go to click on list, and these are all the accounts. So let me pick the production account and then click on actions. I'll move to the production OU, move AWS account. That's done. Then we have the next one is the content creation account. I'm going to select that, action, move, and then go to the content creation OU and move AWS account. Then finally we have the customer POC account, and then I'll select move and move to this OU. So this is the management account that's under the root, right? So we don't want to disturb that because that's where everything is. So leave that management account alone. So now we have these three different accounts that I can use to log in, right? To log into AWS and do my thing. So as I said, this first video where I'm going to show you how to create multiple accounts and structure them in organizational units. So in the next future videos, I'll show you how to log in with each of these accounts. How does these AWS credits that you already have apply to all across the accounts? and more things. So we'll talk more in the next video, and thanks for watching. If you get some value from this video, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and then we can I'll add more content to this, and we'll talk more about AWS accounts in future videos. Thank you very much.